I love this question. Which YouTuber would you say is over? Hype D. Get into it. Get into it. And comment and Mazun. If I were to tell you about my least favorite video though, it still hurts my soul. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I think this is how.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bored myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out.
Hey my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking one of my videos once again. And if you're seeing this face for the first time, welcome. I hope that you like it here. I hope that you stay. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. I'm so excited for today's video because I haven't done a Q&A in a while. I've only done one Q&A last year, so I haven't done a Q&A in a year. And another thing that's exciting me is that I haven't seen the questions yet. So I'm hoping that they're interesting and maybe a bit spicy, just a bit spicy. Well, I have 20 questions and I'm not sure if that's too long. Definitely not too short, but I'm not sure but I'm just going to try to be quick and wrap it up quickly. Yeah, disclaimer, I haven't seen the questions. I did see, okay, let me explain something that confused me actually. I downloaded NGL, right, so that people can send me anonymous questions. And then just before I post the link on my socials, I get 2 anonymous messages, like as I'm about to share the link. And I'm confused, well, how when I haven't shared the link? So that means someone has my link, but yeah, confused because why would they only send a message now? So someone sent a message. I saw it obviously because it was before I shared the link and I was kind of confused. The first one says, "You're cute. Thank you so much." And then the other one says, "We'd be perfect together," which is a lie because there's no one else that I'm perfect with other than my man, and I know that it's not him who sent that link. So, and another thing is that I'm hoping that I get like real questions and not as about "you're cute," of which I appreciate. Like, thank you so much for complimenting me. Thank you. But it's time for a Q&A, okay? Without any further ado, because I feel like I spoke too much already, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into the first questions. I will be reading the questions off my PC. Guys, transferring the photos, well, the screenshots, even taking the screenshots on the NGL app was a task without seeing them. And then, but transferring them was kind of easier because it helps that I cannot see Yangan, because I had to just turn down the brightness and just transfer them. So yeah, I was able to transfer the questions without seeing them. So the first one, because I've viewed them, is who's your best friend? I'm going to insert their pictures. I'm not sure if I'm going to insert their yes, I'm going to insert their individual pictures. I'm going to insert pictures of Babin. No, I'm going to insert their individual pictures. The other one is a graduate and the other one is a model. Get into it. Get into it. Clock it. Clock it. Those are my friends, by the way. Okay, next question. Oh my goodness. Ilaichi Indi, so I can't see. Yeah, born, I guess questions. I wish I had opened them first, because what is this? Like, what does it say? Not that what is this as in like, what are you saying? But Utini, who you wish noticed you more. P, who I wish noticed me more. P, I don't know. So I don't know how to answer that question. Wish we're friends, not gonna lie. Text me, please. No, like seriously, please text me. Okay, let's go to the other one. Wanna go out this weekend? That time I saw it like Nini. Well, I'm seeing it now, but I posted it last weekend, so depends on who you are though. Depends on who you are. I can't just go out with anyone. If you're my friend, text me so we can go out. If you're anonymous, especially if you're a man. Like, unfortunately, I can't go out with you. What's the weirdest comment you've ever gotten? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. The weirdest comment that I've ever gotten. There's this guy that I would say he knows me because I don't know him. So I don't want to say uba undazi kanjani, but andimazi mna. But uyandazi yena ngolu hlobo andazi ngalo ke. He's never seen me, by the way. So undazi ngolu hlobo andazi ngalo that I'm not going to explain. One day, what comment? He kept commenting on my videos, and I was like trying to find the humor in everything that he said on my comments on the channel. And then one last thing, remember I posted a video, my first video of the year. I went to church beginning. I'm not sure if I went to church beginning of the video or I first went to Groove, and then towards the end of the vlog I went to church. And then I mentioned it on my video, bana. It feels like I'm talking about me. I'm not saying, okay, I don't know, actually I was saying God, but I'm not saying it's wrong to do this, but this is how I feel. I said it. I remember saying I feel a bit awkward with having Groove and church in one vlog. Yeah, but that it makes me feel just a bit, you know, it makes me feel a bit off. And then he then went off and then commented ubana and commented but it's really weird, blah 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 blah, and said a whole lot of nothing. And I'm like, first of all, sir, I'm the one who said that first. Had I not said that, commented like so. And then I spoke to my friend. Oh, did she come to me first? I think I spoke to her and that's Ibana. Yes, Anna, is it me or something is just off about this comment? What I was going to ask you, who's this person? Because he comments Zake on your videos. I'm a bit off. And then I had to hide him from my channel. I didn't even know that you could do that. Thanks to YouTube. You basically can hide someone on your channel. They can't search your channel Gala account anymore unless they create another account. And Mazun Funani. Creating an account. I wouldn't know, Sana. Okay, that was the weirdest comment I've ever gotten on YouTube. As new platforms, as I up with a new platform. Okay. Also, I haven't received much hate comments, but I'm just like, as new comments, especially comments about TikTok. But with TikTok, guys, there are different breed of people, Sana. Okay, next question. Which YouTuber would you say is over hyped? Actually, guys, I decide on the channel, and abanye abantu are people that I would want to work with. Okanye abanye they're just people I look up to. So I don't know if I can answer this. Which YouTuber would you say is overhyped? I know who sent this. One thing about me, I know we're writing Zabantu Zabu text. I know who sent this. Okay. I'm going to give you reasons as to why I'm saying this. I don't want to answer this question. You know what? Let's go to the next question. As much as I have explained, but I'm going to cut out the part where I named the person because, son. Do you know that the internet never forgets? Have you ever scraped a video after fully editing it? Why? I probably have. No, after fully editing it. I have posted a video and then they delete it after a few hours. Abanye abantu sebebukele and then abanye abantu went. Didn't see that video. It was 50 minutes long. I felt like it was way too long. And I didn't like the quality of the video. I also didn't like the sound quality of the video, so I had it deleted. I have never though fully edited a video and then I post, other than the video that I deleted in a mistake last year when I went to the Elephant in the Room tour. That I deleted in a mistake, and then like I just record izinto and then edit them, and then I'm like, actually I'm not going to post this anymore. Okanye ndive ngiqale enye vlog and then qonda ndizoba segqibezela ke leya because maybe there wasn't much to it. Otherwise, ayikho deep. Next question. Which one of your videos did surprisingly better than you thought it would? It's that video that I went to, I was in Rustenburg going home, and then I recorded the ride or the trip, kinda. That's the video I was like, whoa, I didn't expect it. Most of my videos start off very slow, like 14, 15, 20 views in the first 6 hours, and then maybe because I post on Sundays, maybe by Thursday a video say at its peak, yabo. But that video, it took off the Sunday poster, and I think there was more engagement than Izini, I don't know. But that video, I didn't expect it because it was just me on the road and it was different from what I usually record. So yeah, that's the video. I love these questions, even though I couldn't answer that one, but I love it so much. The other one, would you rather, guys, I can't see. Would you rather attend Campus Naked or watch it? Would you rather attend Campus Naked or watch your parents have sex? Which one's better? Watch as in Dishebile. I would rather attend Campus Naked. Yeah, because I feel like attending Campus Naked as in brutal. Honestly, angazi but shame, I just know okay, I feel like I would attend Campus Naked. I would rather attend Campus Naked because I feel like a campus in I don't really care about anyone, and not that like I would attend because I don't care about anyone, but because chances are akho interactions in future after land. Maybe after 5 years it would die down and everyone would have forgotten about it. But watching my parents means dizawuba lento for the rest of my life, which is what I don't want. Next question. Who have you blocked recently and why? It's boring given with that my phone is here. I think I blocked someone on... Yesterday I blocked someone on TikTok. Even Guban. Who have you blocked and why? Who have you recently, Yane? Who have you blocked recently and why? On WhatsApp, I don't think I've blocked anyone recently on WhatsApp. And then on Instagram, there's this person sana waye convince about Amazon. They tried to convince me. And in the bora is that not that I was entertaining about these scammers. The account looked proper, like and then they texted Babulis and then I greeted back. Are you interested in what? But as under the trading with the guy. And then omnye that I recently blocked. Did I block a gift okanye ndive unfollowish? Good gift. I used to love his content, especially when I think I was still a first year or second year student and Sakumbul. I loved him down. I followed him, I would comment on his videos. But lento ye course is useless is annoying. Because yamaiko useless okanye rather it's not deemed as useless, so you would expect uba umntu owenza le course yam to agree with him, but I'm just like no, stop, it's not funny. Next one, if you could relive one day in your life exactly as it happened, which day would it be? Exactly as it happened, which day would it be? There's probably a day that I'm forgetting, but I'm thinking about, was it really that good if ndilibele? My birthday in 2018, I feel like it was top tier. I had the most fun. That was like my best birthday. Like nothing really happened. I was at school, but dandi happy. Ndi happy. They turn attention game like, so I feel like I was given a lot of attention. That's why it's like my best birthday ever, because I got gifts from my friend, which was cool. And then when we were changing periods at school, that's it, happy birthday, because people maybe saw my birthday on Facebook. What a happy birthday. But on a serious note, any day that I would relive exactly as it happened other than Leo, this is the best day of my life. I'm trying to pick a day from the days I've spent at home, because I feel like kumnandi ekhaya. I don't know. Kumnandi guys ekhaya man, I would like do it. I would do it over and over again. So I just can't pick a day. But if I were to pick though, if I were to pick just one day, it would be, I don't know if it was the 8th of June or Kanyenini, but when I went to the Elephant in the Room tour, that day was a 10 out of 10. Like imini yonke, there wasn't a single inconvenience kulamini. I vlogged a beautiful vlog and then it got deleted, but that is the day that I would relive. Exactly as it happened from Exeni until Ebusuku. Next question. What's your favorite encounter with a subscriber? There's this girl on campus, the Nambona on campus. I think it's the only person in Dundee. How do I put this? Someone that I didn't know or channel, because most people that watch my videos, Gabanjo obviously that I told them to watch, Abanye I forced them to subscribe. Yeah, but Abanye, it's like people I know, maybe by a commenter, like Nduba. So this was a person that I've never met before, and like andimazeli ndawo, ndiyaqala umbona andimazeli ndawo, and then they were like, hi, are you, well zangalazi igama lam, but what I watch your YouTube channel, I'm a subscriber. And I was like, get into it. And then I didn't know that channel. I think she's going to watch this video too, because she's still watching my YouTube and just a comment here and there. I sat next to her at Basin when I was coming back from campus, and we were just talking, and she was like, I'm subscribed to your channel and I also want to open my channel. Open that channel, girl. Start that YouTube channel. Yeah, that was another cute one. And yeah, I'm saying Nini because I know who asked this question. Next question. What's something you're passionate about that other people might find weird? Passionate? Weird? And now passionate. Okay, wait, let me think. Something that I'm passionate about that other people... Yazi, I'm thinking that I should have checked these questions first, because now I'm taking longer to answer. But something that I'm passionate about that other people might find... Andizolunga intervene, andizolunga. Well, andizolunga, but kufanele ndicinge question. Passionate about weird. Must be a question. If you could give on, I can't see, on place or any piece. If you could give on piece of, I think if you could give piece of advice to your younger self, what would it be? Here's the advice. This is something that changed my life kinda this year. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're going through right now, just know that in 5 years it won't matter. And that just makes everything that you're going through right now a bit better, because you're thinking about now as a zindo. Okay, you're just looking back and thinking about things that probably stressed you out, even like 3 years ago. You can barely remember when you cried in 2021 or what you cried for. So I'm living in the moment and I'm very happy. I haven't said those words in a while, or I haven't felt like that in a while. So it's getting me kind of emotional, but I'm very happy because I'm taking each moment as it comes, and I just know that problems are not going to last forever. So I would tell them, but don't worry too much about anything. Just be in the moment, enjoy each and every second of your life. Yonke into that stresses you out, it's gonna go. And not only is it going to go, there's bigger problems on the way. So then the kalisayo, small. It's very small compared to what's coming. So brace yourself from Dase and be in the moment. But let's look for another piece of advice. I would say number one, be confident in yourself because there's no one like you. Landiaba, you're unique, it's not a lie. There's no one who's exactly like you. So be confident and be yourself. Another thing would be, don't let fear hold you back. Because into yokoyika, it's in your head. If an indoor of having confidence, it's in your head. Like about people can't. One thing, guys, that I've noticed or learned is that abantu don't really care much about the things you care about the most. So as is izinto wena that you're insecure about, okanye as izinto that you're not really that confident about, number one is things that people don't care about. And even if you were, if you were to act like you don't fear nothing, no one would know but you fear something. And if you were to act like you have all the confidence in Klabin, no one would know that you actually don't have a single piece of confidence. So yeah, it's those three. Be confident in yourself. Don't let fear hold you back on anything. And lastly, I forgot the third one, but I mentioned it. Another question, if you could collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? Should I pick big YouTubers or small like me? If I were to collab with any big YouTuber, it would be Coffee No Milk, Clarissa. I would love to be on Eza skincare collabs. I love them so much. And then this is a YouTuber that I would love to attend the assembly episodes, but I don't think I have the intellect to have a conversation with her. And it's certainly pansy, but that girl is just like, oh, sisjiyu kukulethu nyansomba. Ndiyafuna nje uba kweza live shows but collab as in like have a conversation with her. Ndizawuthini mna? Like, what am I going to say to her? Are you recording? Ndinganyubi ndodwa apha. And then umtu that I think is interesting, another YouTuber that I think is interesting is Ulelo. What's her name, Konje? It's Lelo M. Doesn't have a thingy. I love her story times. I love videos like. I think she's hilarious. So that's probably why I would collab with her. And I was like, I'm going to be in Cape Town soon and we should collab. But that never happened. Maybe Singayizama Futhi, I don't know. But yeah, those are the two people that I would love to collab with. Is there anyone else? I'm trying to think about people abenzai collaborations, not just people I love the content yabo. And yeah, next one. What's your favorite video you've created and why? My ultimate favorite video that I have created is the video that I deleted. It still hurts my soul. Undibona nje, I'm broken. It's the video that I mistakenly deleted on CapCut, which was the elephant in the room tour. I feel like that video, guys, was a 10 out of 10. And out of all the vlogs that I had done previously before the recorded that video, I felt like this is the vlog that I resonate with. Like, I love it so much. It's just that one video that I liked. And then yeah, I did have a mistake and it still hurts. But if I were to pick from videos that are up on my channel, my favorite video, it would have to be one of my first videos, because as news doesn't like dala kind of like a year ago once I was kumbuli, because video yam natandizoyi uploader Like as I'm watching it, I know what I'm going to say next because I've watched it over and over and over and over and over again when I was editing. So and this Bukela back, I really like them because and then I find some things that I said funny. If I were to tell you about my least favorite video though, my least favorite video that I have up on my channel that I've been thinking about deleting, when I recorded the video, I didn't have Indo Etibana Manding I posted it like it was fine. And then as I'm just like, even like I think about 2 days after posting the video, I was like, I want to delete this video. Even today, I still want to delete that video, but just leave it there. It's this video. Hopefully I can find the thumbnail somewhere, or I'm just going to make a screenshot. The video that I made reading a Bible script. Because Angafe was a stage of preaching or having Bible sessions with anyone, because I always have Bible sessions with myself, I feel like I was kind of out of character. I was doing something that I wouldn't do, or something that I've never done. So it felt, as I posted a video when it was up, it still feels weird. Because I couldn't delete a video, but I'm just like, I don't know, maybe one day there's a delete, because I feel like. And also another thing I hate is perceptions. So andifuna uphisiva ngabantu ufana nalo wawayethetha izinto ezininzi kwi-channel yam. Wayekhona nakula comment section la mfana. Andimazi into ayendifuna yona. But that's the video that I hate. I know no one asked. And this is the, okay, it's not the second last one. What was the craziest thing? What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Craziest as in kanjani? In what context? Craziest thing I've ever done? I don't do crazy stuff. As in like that was crazy. I can't think of anything right now. So you screenshot my story. Who are you? Who are you? What story? An Instagram story? Oh, in screenshot Instagram story does it notify the person? But in my game, I'm barely on Instagram, and can't book a story. Sometimes I'll be looking for something to repost on my story, and then I just repost it. Screenshot. You be story something off your picture. I don't think that's true. Another question. What's your advice to someone who's not good at maths and doesn't know what to study at uni? They don't want any course that has maths, but a course with great opportunities and, of course, good money. Not all courses in university require maths. Utini, what's your advice to someone who's not good at maths and doesn't know what to study? This is my advice. Get a prospectus of the universities that you're going to apply to and look for e-courses. I'm being realistic, Gengoku. I'm being realistic. Look for courses ezingenayo i-requirement ye-maths okanye ezithathayo le requirement yo le mark yakho ye-maths yaqonda le percentage yakho. And then I hope you're closer. And then uzibhale phansi za course. I'm taking it about you have a lot of time, because both you need to have a lot of time when you apply to universities. So as course uzazibhala phansi, diploma in tontoni, bachelor of London, yaqonda. And then ke also uzibhale phansi okanye just take note of them, uzijonge bazintoni, and see ke ngokuba out of his course yeyiphi interested the most. Xa uyifumane like interested the most okanye ezo zik-interested the most, you go to Google, you search the name of that course, uyibone ba ingantoni. Okay, this is what it's about. Ubuze ba ku-Google ba inemali eninzi na le course. Xa ndinokwenza le course ndizawuphangela ezintoni, ndizawufumana malini. Uzamnika uGoogle estimate, and then you'll be good to go. That's the most realistic advice I can give you. But there's so many courses that don't require mathematics. Ezinye you're not good at maths, so maybe you did maths but you have low marks. Ezinye they don't require maths at all, and then ezinye, I think the lowest that you can get would be maybe a 50. As it require maths, that's maybe the lowest requirement, 50%. but there's so many other courses. The guys, ucinga abantu bangazange bayenze imaths esikolweni bafunda ntoni university? Like bayafunda nabo, even though they did not do maths. Abanye, they didn't even pass maths, or dabuntu wapasa, and they're studying. So look for a course that doesn't require mathematics and has a lot of money that you like. Because another thing that you shouldn't do is to study a course that you hate. Okay? Thank you. I think this is how this is the last question, and I'm not sure if I want to answer it. And that question about universities and whatever was the last question that we had, or the last proper question. Because any question, someone's asking what happened between me and someone, and someone kukola sound iti speaking to me is a privilege, and you do not have privileges. So someone akana a privilege about kuthethwe ngayo ku channel yam. So I can't answer that question. If ungumntu that knows me, text me and ask me what happened, and then I'm gonna tell you. Okay, thank you. And that was the last question. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope that it's interesting, because I took so much time to answer questions because I had not seen those questions before. But bear with me. To everyone that asked me a question, Tanda down, Tanda Monday, Tanda Tuesday, Tanda Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Tanda down. Thank you so much, guys, for asking questions. And you have a video this week. Are you not happy? Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share the video, and when you comment, tell me which question was your favorite. Okanye, if you have any questions that you would like to ask me down in the comments, and I will respond in the comments. I'm not going to make another video. I'm going to make another video when there's a need, when there's a very significant life update, you know, when I can feel that you guys don't know me anymore. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye.